apparently it's not good internet.
Yeah, it's not that. It's a spicy internet.
And it's not spicy in a good way.
No, bad spicy.
The bomb beyond insanity spicy. Just pain. David, do you watch Hot Ones?
No, I should do though, right? They eat hot wings and they talk about themselves.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Okay. I just enjoyed that, like, what's her face was like
spicy internet.
It'll come back to haunt you. I enjoyed that the lady from the MCU,
Elizabeth Olsen.
Elizabeth Olsen was just like, nothing could phase her. She could eat every spicy spice of history.
Yes. We were just talking about apparently your internet's not good.
I heard you. I heard some of it, and I don't think I could get this to work.
Oh.
It's like so far. It's so far away. It's so far away from my room, but I can't record anywhere else.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Would you like?
I have an extender. I can bring it over to your house.
No, we have one, or we are getting one, but it's just like it was installed today, and we were like trying to see if we could make it all work, but
okay,
apparently not.
It's all right.
I mean, you're doing great. You look great.
Thank you,
especially for just moving.
Yeah, I know. I look insane.
No.
But that's it. That's all I got.
This can just be the super short theater kid special because we have so much to talk about.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we got to
so
hear
much.
every show that Cameron saw.
Yes, we do.
Well, and Here Lies Love came out. The cast came out, and it's literally all of our old friends, including JG, who's leaving Shucked to join Here Lies Love.
Yes, good. As she should.
Also, the reason Ruthie isn't in is because she's in Sweeney, and she was nominated for a Tony.
I thought you were going to say Sweden.
Nope. Sweeney.
Enjoying life in Sweden.
Sweden Todd.
And by the way, she has gotten some training because she sounds incredible. Almost not like the same person.
Whoa.
That's cool. We love Ruthie.
We love Ruthie.
Yeah, Ruthie.
She's the greatest. I hope she wins again. Although, like, Jesus Christ, have you seen these lists? It's the most competitive acting category I can remember.
It's very stacked
in all four categories.
You put them in the Facebook.
I did.
I'm gonna look right now.
But anyway, how is the new apartment? Do you like it? Do you like the new neighborhood?
It's lovely. Yeah, it's really great. We're very close to like this fresh bagels place. It's lovely.
Oh,
amazing.
And a Polish butcher.
Ooh.
Empanada loca. Very good.
Amazing.
Yeah, I made dinner last night for everybody, and we had champagne on the roof, and yeah. So now we're just like settling in and stuff. I have a long ways to go. My closet's a little smaller than it was before, so I'm trying to figure out what I am going to do about all my clothes, which may require me just to get rid of some. It's probably a good thing anyway.
I got rid of some clothes today.
Nope.
Just
not a good thing. Don't do that.
I have I have clothes because I'm realizing now I have clothes that I would have to get back to an unrealistic goal weight to put them back on again. So let's just get rid of them.
That's fair. That's fair.
Same with me.
Yeah, because that's neither a healthy nor realistic expectation. to get back to my high school weight. No.
And why would you want to?
Why would I want to? Indeed. I mean, except for the incredible sexiness.
Hey.
of looking malnourished all the time.
I was gonna say,
Hell yeah.
PSA, the sexiness didn't leave.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's still there. So everyone's still together. There wasn't any major drama or blowouts or something.
For moving? No. It
was just
it just came up on us very unexpectedly. Not unexpectedly, but just like we were like, oh, we have a month. We'll figure this out. You know, we got plenty of time. And then we were just like, oh, it snuck up on us. There were 4 of us in the old place, and one of our roommates just decided, kind of a bunch of different things, but they decided to leave the city. So and we had been talking about like, well, maybe we'll find another place. We kind of waited out the pandemic in that place, quarantine and all that. So, well, yeah, let's find another place. And then we did, and then we were like, yeah, we got a month to figure it out, and it just snuck up on us so fast. So it was kind of a whirlwind weekend.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. And so that was partially why when you were in town, Cameron, I was like, well,
I was gonna say,
I have to pack everything.
I was gonna say, if you'd have said I'm moving, I'd have been like, what? Do you need help?
Yeah. I don't know why I don't know why I didn't. I thought maybe for some reason I already had, and I didn't need to explain it, but I'm also dumb. So
I was gonna say, real talk, I was not offended. I totally get it. I was just
of course.
I was just like, oh, you're moving.
Yeah.
Oh God. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have even asked. I'd have been like, nope, you do you. Go to town, whatever. Yeah. I'll see you next time.
Right. Yeah. I felt bad, but also like, no, Cameron will be back. So it's not bad. Not a huge problem. No. But I do want everybody to think we're in a fight.
This fucking guy
whirlwinds into New York on his own whimsy and just thinks we're all gonna drop everything. I'm just gonna hold on my move.
Can you imagine?
That would be
you mean
one of those talk
you mean friends, moving is not you mean moving is more important than seeing me? I'm glad to know where I stand.
Yeah. You're moving in that especially because it was Wednesday. You would have been like, you move in 2 days, I leave in 1. Like, excuse me.
I like 17-year-old really insecure Cameron might have been like that, and I am not afraid to say that I'm really glad I've moved past that.
Yeah,
because yikes.
Aren't we all happy we've moved on from generally our teenage selves?
100%.
I love that boy. We'll always love that boy, but
he was pretty.
He needed to get his shit together.
Baby Cameron was pretty and definitely needed therapy and needed a whole bunch of other things, but he was pretty.
Tessa, teenage Tess.
She was neither pretty. No.
How the fuck dare you? I have seen teenage photos of you.
You look at the photos of me holding my French horn with my Ankh necklace on, and I dare you to find that girl attractive.
What a picture you painted.
But it's like not.
I dare you to.
I because the thing is, I blossomed really so much. I'm not like saying I'm a late bloomer, but like me now, way hotter than me 18.
That's
I think really under 26.
I think that's also a lovely thing to come to that.
To have a childhood because I looked like a silly little child.
You just got to be a silly little child, and also but also like there's I feel like there's a worry and a nervousness that we're all past it, and it's like, no, we get better, we get okay, Yeah. I feel better about myself now.
Me too. Absolutely. And I'm so glad about it. Speaking of awkward teenage photos, my favorite bit that I've ever done, my sister and I Marco Polo each other all the time. And for those of you who don't know, it's like Snapchat, but everything stays because it is not for dick pics. And
unless you want your dick pics to be permanent.
Yes, unless you want permanent dick pics, which good for you. Go to town.
Good for you, I guess.
I guess. It's not my cup of tea. But so I was going through a bunch of old photos looking for something very specific. Oh my God, it was the Halloween thing. I was looking for our Halloween, the first time we posted our young kid favorite Halloween costumes. I was looking for that photo, but I stumbled across one where she and I were standing in Sinks Canyon because my mother insisted whenever anything happened, we took photos, which I'm very grateful for now. Sure. Yeah. But I was approximately 15. I was wearing the baggy cargo pants and giant fucking hoodie that's totally in right now. And I had the bleach blonde hair, and I just looked so incredibly uncomfortable in my own skin. Like I just looked like, so I turned the photo onto me and I said, "Oh, look who feels so incredibly uncomfortable in his skin. He hates it so much." And then I ended up just continuing, and my sister was wheezed laughing because it was so accurate. She knew me at that time. She knew it was accurate.
I mean,
But yeah, the fashion was on point, I must say, since it's what all the kids are wearing.
It's what all the kids are wearing, and it's back. It's cycled back around.
It has.
Back as hell.
Bullshit.
Uh-oh. Have we unlocked some trauma, Tess?
Listen.
Uh-oh.
No,
is it low-rise jeans? Is that the trauma?
No, not yet. Yeah. Not yet. This is high rise with lots of fabric.
Oh, okay.
That are very uncomfortable because they're so hot. Like just so much air gets caught around your legs, and it's just the temperature. It's stupid. It's great in the winter.
Oh.
Anyway, what was I saying? Back to nerdy.
I wasn't
listening.
No.
Back to nerdy theater stuff.
So you saw Shucked?
No, I did not.
Sweeney Todd.
I saw Sweeney Todd. I saw Parade. I saw Kimberly Akimbo, and I saw Some Like It Hot.
Kim.
You were here
Some Like
for
It Hot.
48 hours. I feel like it's insane.
And I went to shows.
I know, he was insane.
I went to one Thursday, one Friday, and two Saturday.
That's how you do.
And had Shake Shack twice.
Well, good.
Yeah, that's good.
There.
Actually, that's not true. 3 times because we had it for breakfast at the airport the next day.
Oh, God.
Oh, yum. Burgers with the...
Oh, no, they have breakfast sandwiches, and they are amazing.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would recommend. I mean, I probably cut like 5 years off my life, but at this point, who the fuck cares? Anyway, what have you seen, David, this season?
Oh my God, what have I seen? I saw Parade,
and
I saw. I loved it. I mean,
I did too.
such a good direction. Felt very clean. I think the only sort of awkward staging that I wasn't totally a fan of was the final scene felt a little, or the his death, Leo's death.
I
felt a little rushed.
I agree. It was rushed.
A little disorganized.
But the news transformation shook me to my core, and I was so in. I was so in.
I loved both of them, Ben Platt and
Michaela.
Michaela, she was great.
I mean, okay, I have to ask: Did some weird things happen with her dialect when you saw it?
I didn't know where she was from.
Well, I mean, she started Southern and then she went Mid-Atlantic, and I was like, was this a character choice?
Occasionally she was from Georgia, and then sometimes she would just be from this sort of place.
And then towards the end, she was like, "You're then a fool." She sounded like she was doing a Katie Hepburn impression, and I was like, this might be like a character choice where she's illustrating change and being closer to Leo. I don't think it works. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt, but she sang the fuck out of that score.
Yeah, fucking great singer.
Truly.
Accent a little inconsistent, which also I can forgive. Accent, fucking who cares about accents?
It struck me as, I mean, it really seemed like the drift was enough from south to north that I was like, wait. Wait.
Yeah, it was very strange. I don't know.
Was this on purpose?
But
No,
it also
I
doesn't make
still
sense
loved
because
it.
she's like a proud Georgia. So it's like, what?
I just thought that it was because she was becoming more like Leo, like in his.
Maybe.
But that's not a choice that works necessarily.
It's a very
it's
strange...
like a great intellect. It's like a high school acting choice. It's a great intellectual choice, but as far as like actually making the audience,
yeah. What's the weirdest acting choice that you all have made in a show?
Okay. Mine was out of spite.
Your dumbest actor's secret.
Are you ready? So during the nightmare production of Guys and Dolls that I did the first time, I was cast as Rusty Charlie, but was not given any of the lines. So out of spite, I made it so that my character could sing but could not talk.
Oh. Good.
So he would sing and be all sorts of in, but then he would just go, like, whenever they wanted him to participate in the group audiences, he would just go, or.
Oh,
I love
and
that.
Actually, I turned that into a musical premise of a kid who could sing but couldn't speak and couldn't hear normal people singing due to a horrifying organ accident.
I love it.
I should probably finish that one.
Yeah, please. I think we need that one. We need that one now.
Yeah. We need the OBP Theater Festival, which is just all of the stuff that like we've mostly finished and gone back, and
it's a good reason to finish it.
Yeah, no workshopping, no play testing. We put them up as is.
Put them up as is.
Not as we say on AO3, no beta. Nobody's baited this draft.
Nobody's baited this test.
Yeah. We just put it up sight unseen.
Oy. I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun and my worst nightmare. So
good. Follow the fear.
As long as I'm drunk enough, it'll be fine.
Tessa,
what else have you seen?
I know.
No, go ahead.
No, Tessa.
Well, I'm trying to think of my worst acting choice.
Please.
Well, this one was kind of thrust upon me, if you will. Like
gross.
Quite a few times I've played so it's quite a few times I've played Ross and Mackers. It's always coming back to Mackers.
Always.
The first time I did it in college, which was a pretty well thought out production, except that like Ross and the two other like Ross and Henry and whatever, the ones who are the messenger kind of people. There's three of them. We all ran in at the end of Mackers' scene where he's like talks to the witches and talks like to the creatures coming out of the pot cauldron. You know, when all the like I see a line of kings, what will the line stretch out to the crack of doom, you know, like all that great stuff. So at the end of that scene when he's like, didn't you see the witches? They were here. And they're all like, no, you're crazy, man. They wanted Ross to be in that scene. And so we were observing when he said, I'll put to his wife, his babe, I'll put them all to the sword. So when he's like, basically, I'm going to kill everybody Macduff ever knew. Then I walked immediately into the next scene with Lady Macduff being like, don't worry, you have nothing to worry about. Nothing's going to happen to you or your
wow.
I love that.
Do not be afraid. And then I had to be like, okay, now me, I gotta go.
Yeah, I no reason.
So and then I'm the one who has to go tell Macduff. So it's like I had to have a whole journy in my head about justifying all this.
I love that.
I love that too. I also have a weird acting choice that was thrust upon me in Mackers.
Always Mackers.
When I was playing Lord Lennox, you know, there's that scene where he and oh shoot, what's the
Annie Lennox.
Annie Lennox.
the West.
The other Lord that he has the conversation with, like, this is fucked, and he's fucked, right?
Yeah, it's either Ross or the third one who I can't even
think it's the third one, but like I played Lennox and he and my future brother-in-law was playing the other Lord, and like we had been playing it where it's like, this is my brother-in-law. This is fucked, right? This guy's fucked. And the director, the same one who did the bathtub shtick, also was like, you know what? This needs more conflict. I want you to play exactly the opposite of what you're saying here.
Wow.
No.
And so I had to be like,
jeez,
but he's fine, right?
Oh God. Oh God. It was it Angus?
Yes, it was Angus.
I had to look it up.
Thank you. But yeah, so Lennox and Angus have that scene where they're just literally like, bashing him and saying, we have to put a stop to this. And so I was literally saying we have to put a stop to this, but the subtext was, but he's fine, right?
It's like, we should stop.
We should probably no, we shouldn't.
So hard.
I was like, I don't think I pulled it off.
I think that's too. I'm sure you did great, Cameron, but like Shakespeare's literally not designed to do that.
No,
it's got to be straight. You just got to be saying what you mean.
Yeah, there's no subtext.
There's no subtext.
Think of the groundlings. There's only text. Yeah.
Yes, only text. So what else have you seen?
Parade's really the only thing I've seen because that was my first show back since shutdown.
Wow.
The last thing I saw before we shut down was
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge. It was Moulin Rouge. Which I hated. But
wait, you weren't even kidding?
No, I wasn't kidding. I was trying to remember if I saw Hadestown or Moulin Rouge last, and I think I saw Hadestown like in like February, and then I saw Moulin Rouge like the first week of March, and then we shut down.
And Hades, what did you think of Hadestown?
Oh, fucking Hadestown is incredible.
It's incredible. Okay, great.
This is how you know it's good. Everybody knows the story. Everybody knows the tragedy. It's tale as old as time. The audience, Hermes literally tells you, like, this fucking sucks. This ends in tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy of Orpheus and
Eurydice.
Ava Noblezada.
Ava Noblezada. That's correct.
but and then they're doing the whole thing, and then they get through the whole show, and he's like, I'm coming home, and she's following him, and then he turns, and I heard like literally half the audience go,
yep.
Like,
yeah, because you think they're gonna make it.
You think it's gonna be different this time. I'm like crying right now.
I know.
God.
I was just listening to the soundtrack last night.
Oh,
I was like,
so good.
What am I in the mood for? Something to depress me incredibly, but also so beautiful.
So beautiful.
Brian went to see Hadestown.
Nice.
He hadn't seen it, and then he did the 2-show day with me. So nice. Sweeney. It was. First of all, I'm really stoked that like both of the revivals that I saw were like really minimalist. Like they had a couple of really cool technical things, but like actors are schlepping stuff, and I kind of am stoked about it.
Nice.
Like everyone was moving furniture.
I love
and
that.
Also, most importantly, all 4 shows had an elevator platform.
Ooh,
they're back, baby.
Yes.
Hydraulics.
Pneumatics.
So Ruthie was incredible, as I stated earlier. Anna Lee is going to be the person to beat at the Tonys because her performance was just so creative and original. Grubbs sounded amazing, but I think this show is actually like a step and a half too low for him because he never had a moment to like really soar. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's Sweeney. Because it's too low.
It's too low. It's just ever so slightly too low. And but yeah, it was great. Also, sorry, real quick, back to Parade. There were 3 moments where I've never experienced this before, but I was like, I can't clap for this. And I've never felt that before.
Because it was
it was incredible, but I was like, I emotionally can't applaud this.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The Red Hills of Georgia, the opening, because every single person who was not a person of color was waving a Confederate flag with all the enthusiasm in the world. I was like, I can't applaud for this.
Damn.
It's amazing, and they're amazing, but I cannot clap for this number. And then
it was so good.
Oh, it was so good. Like it was everything that it was supposed to do. Yeah. But I've never felt that before. Where it's like, what am I supposed to do here?
Yeah.
Yeah, dang.
And then the other two was,
dang girl.
Shoot, what is the character's name? The guy who probably actually did it.
Oh, the janitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's like Tiny or something.
But both of his songs, I was like, you were an incredible performer, and I can't clap for you.
Yeah. I know it's a weird one. It's one of the only musicals like that. It's just like, God, this is dark.
This is real life.
There's no heroes. Because also it's like the thing I really admire about it too is that like Lucille and Leo are not good. So it's like they're sort of our heroes because we're kind of rooting for Leo, I guess, but not really. So I fucking love Parade for that.
Yeah.
It just shows like all these people who were all kind of terrible, and then they all just put themselves in a terrible situation. Wild.
Yep, wild. Back to Sweeney. It was remarkable. I really did love it. I just wish there'd have been a moment for Gropes to shine. Also, he's not terrifying or intimidating at all.
No.
So like Epiphany was kind of a bummer, but A Little Priest was life-changing.
What does Ruthie play?
She plays the beggar's wife. I mean, she plays the beggar woman.
Oh, I thought so.
No spoilers. But like is nominated for a Tony. She was so incredible that
good.
Well, they had a slip in the playbill when I saw it, and I was like, when I heard the person sing, I was like, oh, maybe Ruthie's out, and then her voice clicked, and I was like, oh nope, that's her. Wow. God damn. Yeah. Somebody has done some work because you sound incredible.
So good.
And just, I mean, like truly, everyone was so creative, and like the choreography was so original and like just very contemporary and very creative and not what I was expecting at all. My favorite thing is like during God That's Good, all of the patrons for the silent moments, instead of just changing the lights, they grab hands and do this.
Ooh.
And it was like, that's chilling.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I will talk about Some Like It Hot first. I loved it. It was cake. It was just a good old-fashioned Broadway show. Every single time there's a chase scene, it's in tap shoes. It's and the 11 o'clock number includes a full-on 6-door cartoon chase scene with everybody wearing tap shoes. It's remarkable. And also, the Jack Lemmon character basically comes out as trans and does get married.
Oh, to Osgood at the
end? Yeah.
Oh.
So like
we love it.
We love it. So like they did everything right. It was very funny. The choreography was beautiful. The sets and costumes were beautiful. Adriana I'm so sad she's not nominated. I mean, I understand why, but she sang it so incredibly well. Both of our leading boys were hilarious and compelling, and just it was great. It was a good old-fashioned
Adriana Hicks.
Yep.
I just saw her do cabaret.
Damn.
They did a cabaret performance at my work, and I was house managing. And I had to leave early because I was moving. I was like, please, can I go home? I need to finish packing. But I stayed for the first half, and Danny Burstein was narrating. So he was sort of taking you through cabaret. He was like explaining some of the historical context in lieu of doing dialogue scenes. He would sort of just set the scenes and then the songs.
I got to see him.
What did you see?
Oh, I got to see him do this like incredible like Holocaust Remembrance Night performance and this night of music. So yeah,
he's so good.
He is.
It's great.
He introduced both numbers. They sang both Don't Tell Mama and
Mein Herr.
Mein Herr, yeah. So he was like, they did this version and then they did this version. And then he
now they do
introduces
them both.
yeah, and then he introduced his role. He played the role that he plays when he did it in the revival. Herr oh my god.
Herr Schultz.
Herr Schultz, thank you. Yeah, and he was like, Herr Schultz enters, and they give a little applause for the guy playing him that night. And but then he goes, Herr Schultz is normally played by a ruggedly handsome, incredibly talented, handsome leading man. And everybody was like, Danny Bernstein. But Adriana Hicks, good lord.
I've loved her since Six. I'm so jealous.
Great.
But yeah, I mean, she sang the fuck out of Sugar and was just so charming and so lovely. And yeah, I am sad she's not nominated, but I get it.
Yeah,
she and Anna Uzel are both Six alums, and I love them both. And that was why I was having such a hard time deciding what to see, and literally left it to chance. But yeah, I would highly recommend it. It's the most nominated show this year, and it's just mwah. As far as like, if you need good old-fashioned fun, it's it. However, my favorite show, and it might be my new favorite show ever, is Kimberly Akimbo.
Kim.
I have 2 t-shirts actually, which never happens. I haven't bought one in 2 decades, but look at this, David.
Oh, I like that one.
It's a bold statement, but I fucking love it.
Wait, but we have to explain this visual joke.
So it's one of those list t-shirts, and it says Gershwin, Rogers, Bernstein, Sondheim, and Tesori. And Tesori is in teal. The others are in white because she's a woman.
I love it.
Yeah, that's right. She fucking is.
But like, it made me laugh out loud more than I can remember laughing in a theater in a very long time, and I genuinely cried twice. And I just it stuck with me. They've all stuck with me, but like this one especially stuck with me. It's definitely my pick for best musical. As far as Victoria, I mean, the cast was incredible. I actually saw the understudy play the leading man, and he was so cute and just lovely. It was also lovely. And Victoria Clark is a revelation. Seeing a woman of her age play a 16-year-old believably is just, it's everything we need right now.
I like it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see it.
You both should go.
Me too.
You should get tickets together.
We could do that, David. Couldn't we?
Oh my gosh.
That could be a chance for us to see each other in person for the first time in about 18 months.
For the first time since the last time I was in town.
Yes.
Is that accurate?
It really is.
Yeah, the last time we saw each other.
Christmas 21.
I mean, do I go out and see people? No. That's the problem.
But you just tell me where you work and I'll stalk you there.
You should. You absolutely should. I feel like you would like a lot of the stuff that happens at the space anyway, Tessa. So just regardless of me being there, you might enjoy some of the shows.
I would too. I meant to ask you what was playing before I came, but just so you both know, this is going to be cut, but you can get, for the next month in May, there are still $72 tickets available every day for Kimberly Akimbo.
Kimberly?
Yep.
Ooh.
Wonder if I could get a better deal on TDF. No offense.
Maybe.
You might be able to.
I mean, I'm also a TDF member. I just never look.
Oh.
If I have to pretend to be your class, Tessa, we can do that. If TDF gives us a discount. I'm learning theater.
I can get it on my own. Thank you.
Miss Flannery.
Miss Flannery, what's this show about?
It's about a woman. She's older, but she's young. All right, shut up. Sit down. That's what kind of teacher I am.
Shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down.
That's you. That's you with tenure.
Exactly.
Enough.
Enough.
What did I just fucking say?
Good.
Oh no, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, you should go. Everyone should go. I didn't see Shucked or Anne Juliet, which I'm kind of sad about, but
I do want to see Anne Juliet for sure.
I'm really curious about Shucked.
It's getting a lot of Spotify ads.
I hear it's good.
Yeah.
Everybody who's seen it so far has told me it's really fun.
Well, and it's had the dream path to Broadway where they put it up in Nebraska and someone just saw it and brought it. And it's like, okay, cool.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's like never.
That's how it needs to be again.
It's true.
Need to revive vaudeville. Just bring it back. It's the best we ever did.
I mean, that's not
vaudeville. We peaked in vaudeville.
yeah. Entertainment. Entertainment peaked with vaudeville. Maybe Technicolor. Maybe Technicolor is just slightly above it, but yeah.
I often wonder if when they raised the palace into the air that some kind of gargoyle-like prophecy was fulfilled and entertainment is doomed forever. Or we're in a renaissance. It's hard to say. Since the palace is now 150 feet higher in the air, you know.
You never know till it's over.
The party's over. It's time to call it a day.
Oh.
What else have you heard about this season?
Well, I saw.
Yeah, what have you seen, Tessa?
I saw Peter Pan Goes Wrong.
Yes.
How was it?
You know what? It was great. It was great. It was funny. It made me laugh. So funny. Good job, them.
Did you see it with NPH by then? Or
yeah, I did see it with NPH.
Nice.
Yeah, he took his shirt off.
Ooh, yeah. That's nice.
What's new? But yeah, he was great. He was great. He was funny and good and funny and good. What else? I feel like I have seen something else recently. But
Did you see has anyone seen Leopoldstadt?
I saw Fat Ham.
Yes.
Really excellent. Really incredible show. I got lucky that I got to see like 2 shows within like 2 weeks. That's pretty a lot for me.
That's good.
I'm not Cameron out here.
I don't live there anymore.
I know.
Fat Ham's so good.
Yeah, Fat Ham was so good. So good.
Well, I hope it wins best play. Was it nominated?
I believe so.
I hope so.
I just navigated away from the.
It is. It is nominated.
Good.
Great.
Good.
It's a tough year for plays too. Fat Ham, Leopoldstadt.
Yeah, I had seen the sign in Sydney. Well, I saw the I saw the invited dress of the sign in Sydney Brewstein's window.
Fun.
But what happened is they were finishing up tech and they were like, so we're just letting everyone know we'll probably reach a point where we just stop because we didn't finish tech and you'll have to leave. We were like 10 minutes from the end of the fucking show.
Oh,
like
no.
Very big moment. And you're like, what is going to happen? And they were like, and that's it for our invited dress. We are going to turn on the lights. We'll take 5 and get you all out of the theater so we can finish our tech. Man.
So weird.
Yeah, it was wild. That's the first and only time I've ever seen that at an invited dress. But yeah.
Yeah.
It was what I saw, incredibly good. Incredibly good what I did see.
This was what was it? Sydney. What was it?
The sign in Sydney Brewstein's window.
Got it.
It's it had everyone's daddy that's not Pedro Pascal, the alternate daddy of the internet. Oh, he's so handsome and he has dark hair and is he Puerto Rican? But he had Oscar Isaac.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
That's correct.
Wow.
That's correct.
Wow. What
Daddy Hamlet, we call him.
Daddy Hamlet.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe Zaddy Hamlet, because Daddy Hamlet's the king that gets murdered.
Right.
Sure,
we gotta call him Zaddy Hamlet.
Ghost Hamlet.
Zaddy Oscar and the lady from Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Rachel Brosnahan?
Yeah, Rachel Brosnahan. She was really phenomenal, I thought. But the two of them are great. The rest of the supporting cast is also really interesting. And it's like, you know, when you sometimes see a play that's like about a sort of time period that you never think about, And then you're just suddenly like, oh, fuck. Yeah, of course. It was kind of like, I think it was like 60s, 70s more, maybe. New York. And it's, it's by fucking, well, anyway, I'll look up who it's by, but it's
Lorraine Hansberry, right?
Yes. It's Lorraine Hansberry play that like nobody ever does. But it was, wow, really interesting. And really like New York, Lower East Side vibes, like
Bruce
the New York.
Is it? Wait, is Brosnahan playing another Jew?
You know what? She is? Wait a second. No, she's not.
Okay.
That's the funny thing. She's not. Her family's not Jewish.
Well, yeah,
her husband is, because her sister has a lot of things to say about Jewish people.
Well, Brosnahan's not Jewish, and so it's strange that she's that she's Miss Maisel.
Right.
And that actually a bunch of that cast is not Jewish.
Right. Is Tony Shalhoub?
Tony Shalhoub is not.
No. Okay.
Could have fooled me.
I saw Tony Shalhoub in Band's Visit.
Oh, wow! Did you? I'm jealous.
I liked Band's Visit a lot.
It was beautiful.
To see it.
There was like a weird month. There was like a weird month where Band's Visit, Bandstand, and Boys in the Band were all just going to be on Broadway at the same time. Of the band named shows, Band's Visit was the best.
I can believe.
I agree.
Bandstand was fine.
I missed them.
Boys in the Band, the movie's better than the play. Play kind of is meh. Yeah, but that the Band's Visit, unfortunately, as much as I loved it, was also overridden by because I did 2 shows that weekend. And the other show I saw that weekend was SpongeBob SquarePants, which is the best show of all time.
This is what I hear. I completely did not miss. I missed it. I completely did not see that show.
I know. I was not going to see it, and then I just was like, there was
the greatest things about it.
Yep. There was like a ticket deal, and I said, I'm let's go see it. And it's like, it's the way jukebox musicals I think should be. It's the way that I don't know, like adaptations of like a TV show or movie. I think that's the best version of that.
I agree with you. It's remarkable.
Ethan Slater should have won every acting award for his performance. Yeah.
Dang
it.
No, I agree. Yo. And like it translates really well even to community theaters, because I just saw one of my best friends play it.
Oh, that's right.
Play SpongeBob, and it was just, it works so well and is so fun. Yeah.
Nice.
In the revival category, what do you think is going to win? Camelot, Into the Woods, Parade, or Sweeney?
Parade.
I haven't seen any of them.
Well, Into the Woods is out on tour now. I have a better shot of seeing it than you do.
Damn, right.
Starring
a short run.
Starring our wonderful Stephanie J. Block as the baker's wife.
Oh, wait. So sorry. But she didn't get nominated, did she?
Well, no, it's because Sara Bareilles did.
Sara Bareilles got nominated. And then
Sara Bareilles. That's how they say it.
Barel.
You know, the real Italian.
Italian.
Barel.
Yeah. Mozzarella.
French. I thought it was Barel. Barel.
Beret.
Yeah.
Sara Beret.
Beret.
Les Miserables.
Sorry, my eyes are itchy.
Well, do something about it.
I'm itching them. I was gonna ask in something.
Ask away.
Ask away.
Oh
no.
Neither of the ladies from Funny Girl got nominated, did they?
That was last season.
What? It's just still running?
Mm-hmm. Not for much longer.
Did they get nominated back then last year? And I just totally missed it.
Beanie did not.
I was just thinking about that.
Did Ramin? I don't remember.
I don't remember if Ramin did. I know Jane Lynch did.
Oh yeah, yep.
But I don't remember if Ramin did or not.
I suppose
you should have.
Suppose we could look.
No looking up.
Too late. Patty won. Felicia Rashad won. 6-1 score. It was a weird year because like it was
Broadway
trilogy.
Broadway was reopening.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like one foot in the pandemic.
It was such a mess. We were all doing our best.
We were.
It was everything came back, like shows that had already been on came back, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because like 6 Broadway shut down on 6's opening night.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
We're 6.
I met an actor from the UK who was talking about 6 and was just like funny. They were very funny. They were like, they're really doing it. You know, they're really doing it. Can you believe it? Wow, 6. Amazing. They're really on Broadway. Just that little bit of shade you like to see from
the English.
Yes.
Let's see.
Good, isn't it?
It's good. It's good.
Wow, 6. Can you believe it?
Leading actor in a musical.
There
Billy
really
Crystal.
Is 6 of them, isn't it?
No, he was not nominated. Miles Frost, Billy Crystal, Hugh Jackman, Rog McClure, and Jaquel Spivey.
All right.
Actually, Miles Frost and fucking Leah Michele are hosting the Tonys this year, which will be fascinating.
Oh my God. I know that I saw that they did the announcement. I didn't know that they were going to host.
That's an unexpected.
Is Leah Michele going to bully everyone from stage?
Yeah,
probably.
She does all of their speeches.
Do you think Audra's going to win a 7th Tony?
She better. I saw that.
You saw Ohio State Murders?
Holy shit, man. It's just her. It's essentially just her. She needs to win. She's so incredible. My heart broke a million pieces. So good.
I would love that for her.
Yeah, me too. She already holds the record, but let's keep it fucking going, shall we?
Honestly, let's make her untouchable.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it. That it hasn't stopped Meryl. I think
Meryl's not like, well, you know what? Let me quit acting.
You know what? 7's enough.
Oh, can I tell you about
Merle?
the really silly little voiceover gig that I had?
Yes.
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
So what happened is I had this voiceover gig. I won't say for who because I'm about to be pretty disparaging.
We'll say it's about Motel 6.
We'll leave the light on for you.
But they were like kind of like, yeah. So what happened is they were like, we're good. We got 2 30s, we got 2 15s with some alts. And I was like, cool, an hour and a half done. And they were like, we want to book you for 4 hours, but we might go over. We might go even up to 6 hours. How's that sound? And I was like, it sounds like you're drunk because there's no way it would ever take us that long.
Yeah.
And then we're in this session 3.5 hours in, still on the first 30. And
wow.
I was like, I'm going to kill people. And
that's
the
awful.
Engineer was, it was like, I don't want to complain. I love working, but I also
but that's inefficient. That's a terrible use of people's time.
Right. It really was. And like the thing that is happening now a lot, which I get, but the thing that's happening now is that engineers are cutting VO to picture for their client right in front of them, but not necessarily communicating that to you, the voiceover artist. So they'll be like, you'll do like, maybe 3 in a row. And then you'll be sitting for half an hour just wondering what's happening.
While they're editing.
Yeah, because this engineer was muting me to talk to them, not muting them and their side. So I couldn't hear what the client was saying to him. He was translating everything for me. So also extremely inefficient, because if I could just hear what the people want myself, maybe I could give it to them rather than us spending 3.5 hours, him trying to translate what they want. And we started in one place and we went totally different from my audition, and then we went back to my audition, and then we had music underneath, and then it was like, no, cut the music so she can just do what she's doing. It was very inefficient, as you say. But what pissed me off in the end was that the engineer started calling me lovely lady about halfway through the session.
Nope.
It was starting to be like, okay, lovely lady, just hold for one moment. We'll be right back with you.
Oh boy.
Gone for fucking 25 minutes. Okay, lovely lady, we're ready for you to do 3 more takes of this word. And then gone again for 20 minutes. So then at about our 4-hour mark, maybe 4.5, we did only go to 5, thank God, not 6 hours.
Jeez.
But at the 4.5-hour mark, I'll never forget it. He said they wanted me to do a couple of takes sexy, even though at the very beginning of the session they were like, we want to completely avoid sexy, we want to completely avoid ASMR, nothing sexy, no. And they were like, just do a couple sexy. I was like, fine, whatever. So I'm doing it sexy. He's like, yeah, give me like a little more sexy. I was like, fine.
No, I don't like this.
Then he said to me, a professional audio engineer in the world
God
said to me,
a
woman hired to do voiceover. Yeah, really purr for me on this one.
Oh.
I almost threw up into my mouth. I almost asked aloud, am I being punked?
Yeah.
I like had to swallow my own vomit, and then I did really purr, I guess, but I was like, this is the worst. And then he was like, okay, great, we'll be back with you in a minute. And I was like, I just left.
I hate that. Yeah.
I left the room, which is my own room because we're of course doing everything digitally. I just left and got some chicken and like the bathroom. I was like, I'll be back later. I gotta go.
I hate
that. I'm so sorry. I gotta get the taste of bile out of my mouth. Thank you.
Yeah, honestly. Which everyone knows you do that with chicken.
Totally.
It's a great palate cleanser. Chicken.
It's nature's bile proofer, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they call it.
Anyway, I thought Ian would get a kick out of that.
I hate
so
that.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Really
Absolutely
purr for
terrible.
me on that. You know what you should never say ever?
This one's for daddy.
Oh my God.
Give me one more for the wank bank later.
Sorry, cut that one out.
No. Because I was gonna really purr for you, daddy.
Like, honestly, you should have to pay extra for that.
You should.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
horrifying, and I'm so like.
Yeah, that's for OnlyFans.
You should not say that to anyone except cats.
Yeah.
Even then, you should really think before you say.
Really purr for me on this one.
Even then, I can imagine my cat would be like, "The fuck?
The fuck you just
My
say to
cat's
me?"
leaving the room.
Yeah." And then he leaves and gets some chicken. And it's my chicken, so I have to yell at him. This is definitely not his chicken. He didn't earn that.
He's like, I deserve this after what you said.
He's
to
like,
me.
I'm sorry. You can fuck right off, father.
Yeah.
Father mine.
Daddy.
Yeah. Just terrible.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I'm
That
so
made me laugh.
sorry. I'm glad it made you
Now
laugh,
that I'm
but
out of the...
now that you're not in the 6-hour hell room.
Yeah, Christ. Hey, OBP listeners. You know, we've said some stupid on this show. And if it made you laugh, why not wear our words on your body? We've got shirts, we've got hoodies, heck, we even have shoes. Want to hold liquids? We got mugs. If you love the show, if we've given you even a moment of solace in this ever-devolving nightmare of godforsaken cruelty we call life, buy a shirt and wear it around. Feel virtuous. Feel elegant. Feel something, for Christ's sake. Visit omnibilateralpanic.com/shop today and get your paws on some merch.
Thanks, Tessa. And in honor of Pride Month, if you use the code PRIDE, all capital letters at checkout, you'll receive an extra 20% off your whole purchase. Happy Pride, y'all. We love you. So what else is new, y'all? Besides the apartment, besides the still trying to leave the city, besides not being in the city anymore and being stupid depressed about it. What else is new?
I went to Vermont.
Ooh.
Tell us about it.
It's very nice there.
It is very nice.
Where
there.
in Vermont did you go?
A town outside of the town of Bloomington, a little small town with a nice, hilly little farm where I stayed. It was so nice.
So lovely.
Actually, I should probably because what partly the reason I could go is because I won a contest. So I should talk them up. I should talk them up. Studio Hill, Vermont. Studio Hill VT at Studio Hill VT on Instagram and probably Facebook there too. And they're on Airbnb. And gosh, we really had a lovely, lovely time. The farm is real farm with real sheep on it. And views galore and hot tub and
views, huh?
Views. Really, really good stuff.
It's a sheep.
I would still be okay with all of that,
yeah.
even if they weren't real sheep. That would be great.
I'm sorry,
that sounds pretty bad to me.
Fun. Bad. Cameron, you're unstoppable.
It's just I've been very punny recently. Don't know why. I made my life. The
heart wants what it wants.
It wants what it wants. I made my wife laugh out loud and also look at me so disapprovingly in the airport because there was a grandpa who just could not keep his pants up. Like it was just ass. It was just straight up ass. And so I kept making ass puns. And our bit is that I don't know if I've talked about this on this podcast before, but we were driving in Montana, which is basically Lewis and Clark went all up in that state. Lewis and Clark, the explorers.
Yeah.
Lois and Clark. Yeah.
Lois and the new adventures.
Terry Hatcher and Dean Cain. Yeah.
Yes. The new adventures of anti-vaxxers. Anyway, so like there's just always signs of them like looking off in the distance doing this. And so at one point my wife just turned to me deadpan and she was like, "Hey, Lewis and Clark pointed over there." And then it made me we started to question in the car after we'd been in for 6 hours at this point. So we were a little loopy and we started to question, why are they pointing all the time? And we came to the conclusion that one of them was a notorious punster and the other one was always saying, "Get out." So now whenever I make a notoriously bad pun, I do it on purpose because it's so fun for me. She just turns to me and goes, "Get out." And I do the same to her.
That.
It's so
it's special love.
It's lovely. Would recommend. But yeah, so I just told myself in my head 3 times, "Get out."
Yeah, you have to do it. You have to do it to yourself right?
When the missus isn't here. And she never will because she's too good for us. So
she hates it.
Loves you all, but hates this.
Yeah. Hates the idea of podcasts. Hates
hates the unprofessionalism that's present in this room. Always.
Always. So unprofessional.
Hates all the fucking swearing. That's not true. She loves the fucking swearing.
That's the only part she loves.
Yeah, she turns to me and says, "How many fuck words was it today?"
Does she?
And then she goes, "Good pig." That's not true at all, but
it's good to have myths.
Yeah, she says, "That'll do, pig," which is the correct line from Babe.
Oh shit, y'all!
And the pig goes, "Sheep. I'll get all the sheep. Gotta get all the sheep out of there." I think that's what Babe sounds like. I'm pretty sure.
That was pretty good.
Hi.
I was actually
sort of on the way to Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, Piglet. Very hard to do Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is hard.
Yeah. It's just such a distinctive timbre.
Piglet.
Oh, honey.
The honey pot is
Piglet. Oh, rabbit.
Oh, damn, you got it.
That was there.
Christopher Robin.
Oh my God, that's it. How?
That is incredible. Teach me.
I think this is how I do it. This is how I do it. This is how I imagine it. I think you start with the Pillsbury Doughboy. And then you bring it down to like a and then you sort of have to like round it out like an old man, because he's sort of an old man and a young boy at the same time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. And then Piglet. If you live to be 100 days old, I want to be 101. Nah, I've lost it.
But it's in there, especially when you said rabbit.
Robin. Yeah, rabbit. Rabbit and his stupid crops.
I was gonna say Rabbit is one of those characters that, like, when I was a kid, hated him, and as an adult, I'm like, oh no, you were right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
You were correct the whole time. You were
Rabbit's me. I just want to be left alone, and everybody keeps bothering me.
Bother.
Wow.
Bother.
Welcome to Breaking Down Impressions.
The audience is gonna really enjoy listening to us all say bother for 5 minutes straight. In our
Just
terrible poo voices, except David, who's got it.
No, I don't. I feel like I'm so far away from it.
Oh, bother.
Oh, rabbit. Owl, did you see rabbit come through here?
I think it just needs to be a tiny bit higher.
Oh, no.
Rabbit.
Oh, Piglet. Listen here, you little shit.
Poo.
Today seems like a good day to burn down capitalism.
Not
somebody was breaking down his impressions. Like it's also, he's also, Pooh is such a psychopath, because there's like a line in the Christopher Robin movie with Ewan McGregor like comes in and he's like, Pooh, what are you doing? And he's like, sorry, Christopher Robin, I knocked down the shelf and all the honey came down. And he's like, oh, well, that's not a ladder, Pooh. He's like, well, that explains why it couldn't carry me. It's like, you fucking psychopath. Stop climbing on shelves.
Oh, are we not supposed to do that?
Yeah, geez. He has some other lines in the movie that are great too. Just like if it wasn't Pooh, if it wasn't Winnie the Pooh, it's an incredibly cold serial killer.
Oh, that's why it wouldn't hold me.
Yeah. Pooh, what have you been doing standing outside?
Oh, nothing. Just watching the house.
Oh, nothing. Just watching the house.
Oh. Eeyore has a very good line in that movie. There's like, I felt like I laughed too loudly at it. Like, it was, excuse me, I just straight up burped into the microphone. He says something, and like, it's one of the typical like Eeyore like incredibly devastating lines. He's just like, well, I'm glad you came and picked me up, because if I was left there, someone would probably think I was roadkill, something like that. And I laughed so loud, and I felt like the rest of the audience looked at me like, oh, he's clinically depressed.
I know. I was just gonna say, they know when you're like, I so relate to Eeyore.
Eeyore is
like,
a millennial.
So you have depression.
Yeah. So you have you suffer from chronic depression. Yeah, yes, I do. Chronic, more like crunk. Yeah.
Crunk, yeah.
Or crunk.
Oh, Spanish quiches, yes.
Wrong lever.
Why do we even have that lever, crunk?
Hard to tell my right from my left.
Essence of llama. That's not good either, but could be. That's a camp queen that I need is Eartha Kitt in her later days doing Yzma.
Oh my god,
that's
Eartha Kitt, just perfection.
Somebody,
is it you, David, that does an Eartha Kitt?
Oh no, I don't do a very good Eartha Kitt.
Somebody I know does a great Eartha Kitt.
I'm sure, yeah. Somebody
you
have
to understand the way I am. Mine
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
But it's not. It's not
I'm
Isma.
Catwoman, darling.
Rar, darling.
Rar, darling.
But yeah, just perfection.
Oh,
David, I have decided this is
what
random and off topic. What? Wait, what? What happened? I have decided that my character of Ralph in White Christmas this summer is going to have a straight-on, full-out, hard Mid-Atlantic dialect. Because
good.
What else? What the fuck other thing am I gonna do?
Yes.
I mean, I could have
Ralph,
it morph like Michaela.
Now this is Ralph from Christmas Story?
No, from White Christmas.
White Christmas. Yes. Very good. I like this.
He's the one that introduces the two main characters and then becomes the producer later on.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. Do it. It fits. Dramaturgically, that's correct. It should be a Mid-Atlantic.
It came from some money, before it got drafted.
Speaking of draft, isn't it cold in here? Well, I'll be on my way.
Hacha.
Jimmy Durante is here.
Jimmy, where did you come from?
Georgia. I don't know.
Straight from the gates of hell.
It's too. I've made it to Gilbert Gottfried. Straight out of the gates of hell.
It's so good, though.
Everybody look out.
Armageddon's a coming.
Oh, God.
Satan made me a harbinger of the apocalypse.
Satan! No, I can't do it. I can't even do it. I can't even try. My first try was wrong.
It was so funny, though.
I saw him on do you guys watch Somebody Feed Phil?
No. What is that?
Oh, that's the creator of Everybody Loves Raymond is this guy, Phil Rosenthal. And it's like totally based on his family. And it's so funny. And so he has a show called Somebody Feed Phil, which is a world he goes to travel different places of the world and meets all these people.
Okay.
But he has essentially the personality of Ray from Everybody Loves Raymond. And he's friends with all these comedians and musicians and everything. So if he's traveling and there's somebody that he knows in the town, they go and get dinner together, and it's always so funny. Yeah, he's just brilliantly hilarious.
And Gilbert was on it one time.
Gilbert is a friend of his, and so this past season they've been doing this thing because what they used to do in the show is they would call his parents, and he would Skype with his parents from wherever he was and from his hotel. And they were always so funny because they were like truly 104 years old, and his mother would be like, wait, we can't see you. We can't see you. And his father would be like, and it was just, it was like crack you up so much. But then his parents passed, unfortunately.
Oh.
So what they've been doing is a joke for Max. And so one of his comedian friends, like Ray Romano, who else? Loads of people, but Gilbert Gottfried.
You know comics. You
don't fucking need me.
Yeah. Gilbert Gottfried. Hey,
what? Gottfried called it.
A grasshopper walks into a bar.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Except
Ray
people
Romano.
do
Ray
like
Romano does a
Jewish
joke.
because
Yeah.
Because of his.
Oh, this guy walks into a Jewish deli.
How? What?
It's rude. It's rude that you can do these all so well.
God damn it. You're just so fucking talented. It's disgusting.
The challenge is when you have to do like the similar sounding people. So you have to like Kermit is more sharp. So it's like, hey everybody, welcome to the Muppet Show. Kermit the Frog here. My friend Ray Romano. Oh hey Kermit, it's good to see you. Oh, Kermit's here. Oh my god, the Muppets, they're crazy. Deborah, get in here. It's the Muppets. Yeah, my friend's gonna direct your new Muppets movie, Harold Ramis. Hey, everybody, Harold Ramis here. All the Muppets are gonna be played by Ghostbusters, and we couldn't get couldn't get Jason Segel to come back, so John C. Reilly is going to play him instead. Hey, everybody, John C. Reilly here. I've always wanted to do a Muppet movie.
Oh, fuck me.
And there's a janitor. There's a janitor in the next room who's like, who is talking right now? All sounds like one voice.
I was gonna say your Ray Romano is like halfway between Kermit and Fozzie, so I really need a Fozzie too.
Oh yeah, that's what I imagine. I think that's how you do a Fozzie. I can't quite do a Fozzie, but it's like, hey Kermit, I'm writing a new joke, Kermit. It goes, what's the difference between an orange? You need, if it's a difference, you need two things, Fozzie. Oh yeah, I haven't finished the joke.
No, that's pretty good.
It's
okay. Good. It's okay. He's got my Fozzie's got a weird foreign accent.
It's creeping in, but I like it.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
Do you do famous people doing weird dialects? That'd be a fun segment.
The one that my roommate and I do is you play this game where one celebrity is like on a talk show. He's like, oh, please welcome my guest, Al Pacino or whatever, and like Al Pacino is like, you tell the story as the first celebrity, as Al Pacino, running into someone at a party, and then they do an impression of that person. So it's like, hey, well, thank you for having me, Jimmy. Yes, I was we were at the Oscars post party, and I ran into my old friend Christopher Walken, and Chris, Chris says to me, "Hey, Al, what movie have you done lately?"
Oh God!
I said we should do a movie together. Hooah! And he said, hooah. So, if you're ever bored at an airport or something.
Oh God!
Yeah, I recommend you and Amanda play this game next time you're at an airport. Just give like a celebrity and then another celebrity meeting them. Yeah.
I just met one of my idols, Carol Channing.
Yeah.
And she said to me, Jennifer.
Wow, when I was younger, I met Carol Channing. Carol gave me the best acting advice I'd ever heard. Just before I was about to do Heat with Robert De Niro, she said to me, you should always you always have to project to the rear of the theater.
I am currently listening to
Raspberries.
Hooah. I have been listening to an audiobook called There's Nothing Like a Dame, which has the author who interviewed all of these incredible women reading like his prompts, like he is voiceovering himself, but then it's just a bunch of random voiceover actors trying to not do impressions of these famous women. And like they do really well. They do incredibly well, but Carol Channing, apparently the reason that happened is she was supposed to blow a raspberry, but couldn't see the script. And so she just went, raspberry.
I love that.
Iconic. But yeah, the person doing her voice, doing her interview is just...
Yeah.
It's not enough, honestly. It's like really great and really compelling and not distracting, but like it's not enough. I just need a little more.
And then I said raspberries. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I'm Carol Channing.
Left foot, right foot. Before the parade passes by.
So young, dearie. It's so hard. It's like an impulse. It's like trying to hold back, not do it. Don't make me do it.
I watched a Ryan Stiles Carol Channing compilation on Who's Line, and it was just like, this is my head keeps sticking to things.
That's a famous clip. Famous clip.
It is, because Ryan stabs himself in the head with fluorescent lights.
Yeah, shatters a fluorescent light with his head. That's commitment to a bit. That's a level of commitment.
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm fine. Stop picking the glass out of my head.
But yeah, it's just like all these amazing impressionable women, and it's just they're trying so hard to be straight.
I love it.
And it's just I would highly recommend, actually.
What's it called?
There's Nothing Like a Dame.
There's Nothing Like a Dame.
Wait,
where did Tessa go?
She's peeing.
Oh.
She's European.
When she's in the bathroom, she's European.
She's doing Justin Long's dialect in Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. I'll teach you about peeing.
There it is.
You're welcome.
I'll learn you a thing or two.
I'll learn you. Yes.
Yeah. You know.
Do I?
I don't know.
It was the perfect amount of time.
I have good timing.
You do. You always.
How do you get to Carnegie Hall?
Timing. Practice.
Get to Carnegie timing.
I was gonna say Delhi. Timing.
Yeah.
God damn it! Are you not listening to me at all? Timing.
No. Timing. That's all you need. She's back. Hello. I didn't know where you went.
So I had to go.
Oh.
To the bathroom. I was laughing too hard.
It's Eddie Shapiro, by the way.
I thought you quit. I thought you were like,
I'm out.
There's no
like,
reason
I'm out.
for me to go on because
I'm out.
David could just do an impression of me.
No, I can't.
That's a terrible idea.
What?
I can't. I have a hard time. I can't do impressions of like people that I know. I think it's like a.
I have an easier time doing impressions of people I know than.
Oh,
well, then by all means, Tessa.
No.
I work with teenagers. I can take it.
No.
There was like a week in college. I was like I was running one team, and then we were like the main stage improv team.
Oh yeah.
And a bunch of people, like there was like 4 back-to-back impressions of me, and I was like, I hate this. I hate this. Don't do this anymore. But they managed to get everything. It was just like all of my like facial expressions, all of my like physicality. One of them started, they were like, oh, I'm gonna, yeah, hi everybody, welcome. Oh, let me just take off my shoes first. And I was like, fuck you.
I mean, it is accurate.
You're
charming.
Absolutely accurate. You're absolutely accurate. We get it. You're observant. And I'm a caricature of myself. I get it.
You just like to be barefoot. I get it.
Yeah. We've been filming, and I am barefoot, which I don't ever want the audience to know, but I am secretly, because like because we're filming from like the waist up, so like I'm in like a shirt, suspenders, I look pretty good, and then but below that it's like I'm in shorts, and then I am barefoot. Because I'm just like, I need to feel the ground. I need to know where the ground is.
Can't go on Twitch.
Can't go on Twitch, or at least can't show my feet on Twitch.
No naked feet on Twitch.
No. Violates the terms of service.
Pics.
You have selfie pics with your feet?
I would selfie pics.
Yeah, me too.
If I knew where to get started.
Maybe you
like
reach out to somebody on WikiFeet, and then they'll probably know somebody.
Yeah, you're right.
It's all about networking.
Exactly. It's who you know.
Yeah, it's whom you know.
Whom you know in the foot world.
Yeah. Foot Locker.
Do you think we should FMK?
Sure.
Indeed. My FM. No, I don't know. I don't have one.
I think we should do the Tony nominees, right?
Oh.
Oh no.
What?
I'm gonna have to kill one of them.
I mean, let's break them into groups of 3.
Right.
We'll do the best leading actor. We'll do the acting categories. How about that?
That sounds good. Let's do that.
Go.
Let's do Grobes, Ben Platt, and Christian Borle.
Grobes. I was like, wait. Got it.
That's all the way back from like a Seth Speaks video clip. He was talking to him about his first time on Broadway, and apparently in the back there was just a dude who was like, Grobes.
I love it.
But yeah.
I will marry Christian Borle.
Same.
I will fuck Josh Groban. I will kill Ben Platt. I'm sorry, Ben.
He's got so much money.
I know. And he was actually
I'm
great
doing
in
the
Parade.
exact same
He
thing.
was. Wow.
Yeah.
Solidarity.
I think I'm gonna fuck Ben Platt and kill Grubs.
Oh, interesting.
Sorry, Grubs.
Okay.
You raise me up.
He just has such a distinctive vibrato. I can't.
Yeah, it would annoy you.
You would have to kill him.
Yeah,
You can't
it
continue
would.
to live.
You have to Ursula that. You take his voice. That's the one that I would add to FMK Plus. If I could add one more,
Take their
it would be
voice.
Ursula style steal their voice.
Let's do it. Just call it Ursula their voice.
Yeah, Ursula.
I love it.
You got
FMK has
Ursula.
another edition.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's number
incredible.
18.
From best leading actress of a musical.
Mm.
Oh God. Okay. This is okay.
But we just picked.
Oh God. Oh God. Somebody else pick. I don't want to.
What are we on?
Well, we've
Best
got
leading
Anna Lee
actress in a
Ashford.
musical.
It
Sarah
makes sense for us to do
Bareilles.
Anna Lee and Sarah Bareilles.
Bareilles. Bareilles.
Then
And
the
then
other options are
Victoria Clark.
from Kimberly Akimbo, Lorna
Oh.
Courtney from Anne Juliet, or Michaela Diamond from Parade.
Let's do Michaela.
You two have both seen it, so let me just look up Michaela. I know I should already know her because, Broadway.
She's great.
You don't have to know everybody.
No,
you're
don't.
not
know everybody.
obligated. It's hard
she's
to- it's hard to
she's
remember
just
everyone.
great the entire
Jesus
time.
Christ, she was born in 1999.
Yep.
Yeah, let's
Why
not talk
does
about
she
that.
look
Don't talk about
like
that
a
part.
grown up?
She
Yes,
is
she
a grown
is.
up because
No.
1999 was
She's 24.
a long time ago,
That's
20 years ago.
impossible.
Tessa?
Don't speak to me.
Tessa!
Tessa!
Tessa, it's 2023.
Come on, Tessa.
Jesus Christ.
Deborah!
Get with the program.
Tessa, you can't be the Muppet stage manager if you don't know what year it is.
Sorry, Kermie.
That's okay.
Let me do it for you.
I was just thinking that I'm trying to. It's Vicky, but I can't.
I'm kind of sad that trend is over. The weird fucking long-nosed dog trend.
Oh yeah,
It was so surreal and I loved it so much.
it really was.
Anna Lee Ashford, Sarah Bareilles, Michaela Diamond.
Yep. Fuck, marry, kill.
I'm gonna kill Michaela Diamond. She's too young. I think I'll probably marry Sarah and fuck Anna Lee Ashford.
I think I would. Oh no!
Oh no.
I may kill Sarah Bareilles.
Oh no.
Bareilles.
She died at the barricade. I'll fuck Michaela Diamond. I'll marry Anna Lee Ashford.
Wow.
So I hope you get to see Sweeney before the Tonys, but Annalee is just her character. She's so eccentric and so horny.
That's
like
why.
Perfect.
Fuck her,
perfect.
right?
No.
Perfect. Yeah, which is, I mean, it's why I'm marrying her. I'm fucking Michaela, and oh god, I have to kill Sarah too, and I hate that.
Oh, you
Wow,
did the
you're so
same as
rude.
me.
Why?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
she's
I don't
so
want
good.
to.
I guess I don't know
want
how
to,
to
but
love
Dem
her.
Chose it. Oh,
Yeah. I just have to be. I
Get
have
out.
to be brave.
But I'm not going to
brave.
write.
This is how you.
I'm not going to write you to a love song.
All right. Get out.
Leave right now. She's on Broadway right now.
Yes, it's true.
JoJo.
Wait. Oh, damn, really?
JoJo's in Moulin Rouge.
Oh, Christ.
Wow, that was aggressive.
Yeah, geez,
right,
Tessa. Well, I guess we know what you'll do to JoJo in an FMK round.
Okay. Let's do Jessica Chastain, Jessica Hecht, and Audra McDonald, best leading actress in a play. Fuck, marry, kill.
Who was the third one? I'm sorry.
Audra McDonald.
Audra.
Oh.
Jessica Chastain.
And Jessica Hecht.
We're gonna leave Jodie Comer out?
Yep.
All right.
We're doing traditional FMK.
Okay.
Jessica Hecht.
Was Jessica Hecht in
Richard? Nope, not Richard. Fucking Lear. Yep.
Knew it. Wow, was she good or what?
She was, and she's supposedly excellent in Summer 1976.
Okay, that's good.
She's actually with what's her face? Shit. Oh god. The only American character in
Adam Bernstein.
Brain. Come on now. David, your favorite Christmas movie.
Adam Bernstein's her husband. Who are you talking about?
Jessica Hecht is in Summer 1976 with another famous actor.
Oh.
She is in your favorite Christmas movie. She's the only American character with the brother
Laura Linney?
Laura Linney.
America's Sweetheart Laura Linney?
Yes, it's Jessica Hecht and Laura Linney. I'm so sad I didn't get to see it.
Oh, yes,
damn, Laura Linney, damn.
And Laura Linney was not nominated.
Yeah,
wow. Nah.
I'm gonna kill Jessica Chastain.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill Jessica Hecht.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have sex with Jessica Hecht.
I'm gonna have sex with Jessica Chastain.
We're all marrying Audra McDonald. We should know that.
Marrying Audra McDonald.
So I guess I'm the tiebreaker.
Yeah. We're all gonna marry Audra McDonald, and she and her Tonys are gonna hold up my table.
So which is it?
Yeah, who's
I'm gonna kill Jessica Chastain.
Friend?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Make room for more redheads.
I'm the worst friend.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then
that's it. Right?
Leading actor.
Oh no, you want to do
leading
actor? Leading actor.
This is gonna be tough.
Actor in a play.
Leading actor in a play.
Oh damn! I saw Top Dog Underdog.
How was it?
In fucking incredible. It's impossible to choose. Like that's the thing. They both had to be nominated because they were out of. Yeah. Holy shit.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I
read.
So were we adding them
years ago?
So are we adding both of them, or are we doing one?
That's going to be impossibly hard to choose.
Okay, so you get to pick because I haven't seen this Top Dog Underdog. I read it a decade ago too.
Okay. Should we do those two and Sean Hayes?
Sure.
Yes.
If you need to take a moment to look up
Sean
and Corey's
Hayes.
pictures. Or to look up who Sean Hayes is. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I don't know who Sean Hayes is. Wait, where's Top Dog Underdog?
What do you mean where?
Best actor. Where is it? Oh, guys, let me just put out a PSA.
Yeah.
If you need to log in or subscribe to a newspaper online, no one's going to read that paper.
Yeah. Is it the
And
New York Times?
Yep. The Gray Lady. This is why conservative bullshit news sites and everything
Get as many hits as they do.
Pick up people. Yep.
Yeah.
Stop doing it.
Yeah.
Best performance by
Damn,
an
I didn't
actor.
even recognize that this was this Corey Hawkins. That's crazy.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yahya Abdul-Mateen.
Corey Hawkins from In the Heights.
Yep.
And Sean Hayes.
Fuck, man, I totally saw him. He was
Yeah,
totally
I
incredible.
don't really
Didn't
know
recognize
the
him
other two.
with just
Oh, no,
a
I do
little
know
bit of
Wendell
facial
Pierce.
hair. Totally changed everything.
I will kill Sean Hayes.
I will kill Sean Hayes too.
Yep, same.
I'm sorry, Sean. I'm sorry, Sean, but this is there's no competition here. I will fuck Corey Hawkins. I'll marry Yahya.
That's
Same.
Oh, is this the first time we've ever had full agree?
No, we've agreed before.
All right.
Tessa, shut up. Fact checked.
Let me update the wiki.
Oh right.
He's in
Aquaman. Fucking Candyman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's in Candyman.
This is the funny thing. Like I saw the show without knowing really very much other than like, wow, I can't wait to see this play. And then now that I'm looking the stars up, other than just from knowing them from Top Dog Underdog, now I'm like, fuck, I know these fuckers, man.
He's also
big.
Yeah. He's also in Aquaman.
Right,
He's the Black Manta, which I love.
Right.
Love him.
Just real quick. The leading actress is going to be contentious. The best featured actress is going to be contentious as well. Just because they're all so incredibly talented. Julie Lester, Into the Woods, Ruthie Ann Miles, Sweeney Todd, Bonnie Milligan, Kimberly Akimbo, Natasha Yvette Williams, Some Like It Hot. She was incredible. And Betsy Wolfe in Anne Juliet.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like, oh, fuck.
Tough category.
Very tough.
Truly. And I hope that when they all hang out, they have the best time.
I hope so too.
I hope they do a show. They should just do a show together.
That would be amazing.
They could be
the
5 of the 6.
They could be 5 of the 6. I hope everybody just does 6 at some point.
No, that's correct. But yeah, Bonnie Milligan was so good. And
Bonnie's always great.
Natasha Yvette was so good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's tough.
And Ruthie Ann was so good. Yeah.
Oh, good for Lear.
I was going to say, look at this direction category too. Yikes.
Yeah.
Michael Arden, Lear, Casey Nicola, Jack O'Brien, and Jessica Stone.
Dang.
Let them all win.
Are these like, apart from
everybody wins,
K-pop being nominated for music and lyrics, all of these shows are like very American, right? Like, well, Camelot, I guess is but yeah, right? Like,
nope, they're all.
Yeah, even Camelot, we wrote.
We wrote that.
We did.
America wrote. America wrote it. When people say "Make America Great Again," we mean Camelot.
Yep, because it's about the Kennedys.
It's about us.
If ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in summer.
Oh, Camelot.
Oh gosh. Okay, this is good.
That was my nickname in college. Oh my God. I have a standing date with my wife to watch the Tonys, but I was like, oh my God, we should live react.
Oh. Would your wife get annoyed, or could she be our guest that day?
She would be so annoyed.
Okay, so we'll be quiet. We'll not do
We'll be quiet. We'll be quiet. We'll watch with you, but we won't react.
We'll react. Will you mute us? And we'll react. And we'll just describe what your face is doing.
We'll react Muppet style, so you'll just see us going in the background. I did the Kermit freak out for our listeners.
Yeah, it was the Kermit.
Yeah. Hi. Okay.
You should go unpack your room.
Yeah, the best thing I've ever seen was I think it was for Muppets, the second Muppets movie that Jason Segel did. They were doing like an interview with Miss Piggy, and Miss Piggy was like, I'm a pretty good impressionist too. I can do a Fozzie the Bear because their voice
they're the same. Yeah.
And so you're watching Miss Piggy, and Jason Segel's like, "Oh wow, that's so cool. Well, can I hear your Fozzie Bear, Miss Piggy?" Hi. Oh my god, Piggy. And I'm like, that's the best gag ever. Why have they not done
so
this?
inside baseball, and it's
That
so
is very
good.
Funny.
He's like, I can also do an animal impression. Animal. And then it's like, it's so good. God. Simple fucking joke, but it's one of my favorite jokes ever.
I mean, it's perfection.
Anyway. Well.
It was so good to see you too.
Best be hitting the old dusty trail.
Good to see you.
Coating the top of your mouth is making you talk funny.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
Oh, it's peanut butter?
It's for my goodbye. It's chocolate.
Oh, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Happy season finale, everybody.
Happy
season finale.
I've been Tessa Flannery, and I say, go ahead, see a Broadway show. Let it change your life.
I've been David Armstrong, and I will say, if you move, just throw everything away. Don't take anything with you, because as my favorite play once said, you can't take it with you. So
yes, I was in that. Oh, we talked about this.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that. We're doing the revival.
Yes.
Yes, we are the stars of it.
Yes. All three of us are playing all parts. It'll be great.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing a 39 step style. We're all gonna play. We can't afford to pay anybody else to do the show. So.
Nope.
Yeah, we're actually doing 39 steps of just calling it. We can't take it with you.
Do you think every show is 39 steps? Yes,
you can't take 39 steps with you.
I like that.
Well, and I have been Cameron Faring, and I just wanted to say thank you for supporting my dear friends and I. And in spite of David moving right along and Tessa being fancy free, we got to hit the road,
Hey! But we'll see you next season.
We will see you next season.
Yeah, next season.
Maybe, if we pass our evaluation.
We'll be back. But yeah. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye,
Bye.
podcast. Bye.
Bye, podcast world. Bye.
No.